Hello everyone, and welcome in to my channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, Astrology, and I am here today to bring to you your amazing spiritual guidance for the year of 2025. These amazing prophetic visions and prophecies are going to be true for a lot of people out there. So 2025 is a major, massive year. And the reason why 2025 is such a huge year that is going to go down in history and be remembered everywhere, all over the world, is because of how important the year of 2025 will be. This is going to be a time of expansion. God is here. The time is now. There's going to be room being made and things being cleared up that only God can do. The kind of miracles that God can perform cannot be performed by anyone else. So try not to manipulate the energy in 2025. Because when I tell you, coming straight from the source, that what is being said will occur, you must believe. You have to believe that this is the year of God. This is Goddess year. This is a year for me. This is a year for the believers. This is a year for the fighters, the warriors. This is a year for the sincere, for the humble, the meek, the fearless, the brave, the bold, the beautiful on the inside part. The beautiful beloveds of the world. This is going to be an amazing year for you. So you need to get excited about the year of 2025, because what is happening in this year is going to be so amazing. Because if you have been on the right side of things, you are going to see how big and important and real and mighty God is. God is good. So let's go ahead and get into all of the amazing things that is going to happen in 2025. Now that you know the overarching theme, you know what energy is going to play out. This is going to be the time for God to truly shine. And there isn't going to be any room to allow anyone to shine more than God. So, are you guys ready for 2025? Listen, this kicks off on January 1, 2025, the first day of the new year. Okay, so I'm going to take you through all 12 zodiac signs, from Aries to Pisces. Listen carefully and listen closely, because I guarantee you this is only for you. Let's get started. Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be for you for 2025. Aquarius, there are some numbers that I want you to know for the year of 2025. These may be birth dates. These may be life path numbers. These could be other things that are relevant to you throughout the year. Your numbers are 3, 4, 11, 29, and 40. Keep these numbers in mind as you go through the year of 2025. Major themes, major astrological influences for you: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Please remember these zodiac signs, as they may be people close to you that may affect you, or the energetic astrological aura of these zodiac signs may envelop you, or may come into influence or persuade you in some kind of way. Now, this is all connected to you standing in and expressing the fact that you are actually connected to Mother Earth. For some of you, you embody a feminine inspiration from Mother Earth. You could be kind of, I don't want to say mimicking, but you're so inspired by Mother Earth. I do see that you're connecting more to the divine feminine, which means that some of you may grow a closer connection to myself, basically. So you guys are really going to be in this essence where your purity is going to shine. See, but here's the thing. You're also going to realize that you can't possibly embody all characteristics. There's going to be a time in 2025 too where you realize that maybe it's only Mother Earth who can bring a light. And maybe when you try to, things could go terribly left. There's also a theme here about some type of karma that is supposed to be passed down your generational bloodline, but skips you. Some type of generational karma that's passed down your bloodline, but totally skips you. Totally misses the mark with you. And the reason why is because you have some ancestors. You're connected to some people who were here before, who are now watching everything that's going on. And they see who you really are. And they are trying to prevent certain things from happening the same way that it happened with them. So they're going to be working very closely with you. It could be that one of these ancestors are a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, male or female, or even a Pisces, male or female, who is connected to you, who is making sure that something does not happen the way that it happened to them or it happened to other people like them. This is going to be a very spiritual year for you, especially Aquarius. You are one of those zodiac signs that is able to wear this spiritual energy like a cloak. Let me get into each season and break it down for you. You're going to begin the top of the year with a lot of magic surrounding you, a lot of mysticism, a lot of mystical energy. January, February, and March, you're going to be in a really huge Pisces or Piscean energy. Pisces are the psychics of the zodiac. They are the mystics of the zodiac. Pisces connects to the element of water, which water symbolizes emotions, the moon, and intuition. What this means is that you're going to be granted access to supernatural information. supernatural power, supernatural insights. You're going to find out, and when I say supernatural, I'm never talking about things like aliens. I'm always talking about God, because God does exist, even in the midst of the media. So you have to remember the realness of that. So in January, February, and March, there's going to be a magical thing that happens that's going to deepen your perspective. If you've been feeling restless, and if you notice during these months that there's a lot of mental noise, like a lot of thoughts that are trying to pierce through your psyche and disrupt your connection to the unknown, you got to realize that thoughts are thoughts and reality is reality. Believe in what you see and believe in what you actually know to be true. In the midst of all of these mystic things that are just like happening all around you. So many new things are going to be happening and changing in your life. And it's going to feel like magic. It is going to feel like God is doing some type of huge magic spell on you in the first 3 months of the year. And the reason why is because this is a time of you. In January, it is a time of Aquarius. It is a time where there's going to be such a radical shift happening within you. And now your heart, your mind, your body, your soul is going to be focused on how you can help humanity, or how can you contribute to really truly help other people. You're not going to be doing this in the ways that you used to do this, because nobody likes to admit that deep down inside, Aquarians think that they're better than everybody. Nobody likes to admit that. Possibly the reason why people don't admit that is because you always have something smart to say. But I'm going to tell you, because I know I can. You are a creation of the Creator. Aquarius, you're going to actually be people focused in a genuine way now. Even if you feel like you've done it before, you haven't really done it yet. Because the things that God's going to really take you through is going to be such a huge change in your life. And you're going to start really showing up as that woman that God really wants you to be. Or if you're a male, you're going to show up as that man that God really wants you to be. You're going to have empowerment. You're going to be able to take action and authorize yourself to use your wealth, your possessions, your finances, your money, or your talents or something, your possessions, to do something really magical with it. Create miracles, or for something bigger to happen for you. Now, because you're going to be on a higher vibration, expect opposition as you try to balance yourself with the world out. You're going to have to be disciplined in what you say and what you don't say. What messages, letters, memos, emails, documentation you're sending out, not at work, but to the world. What image are you portraying to other people around March? Because people, remember, they have to learn how to have a conscious mind. You're already going to be there. Just keep following me, because some of you may not be able to connect the dots with what is going to be happening. But that is because God is God, and you some things you're just not going to know until it happens. Around spring, April, May, and June, think about mystery. a lot of mystery, the mysteries of the world, the mysteries of the universe, the mysteries of God, knowing that the unknowable is possible. The unknowable is possible. What does that mean? The unknowable is possible. That means that you may not have foresight, but God does. Your psychic abilities are going to lead you to understand that you're actually on the type of timeline that is so different from other people. Like, a lot of things you're going to actually uncover. A lot of things you're going to actually figure out faster than a lot of people. A lot of things you're going to know and other people do not know. But when this happens, there's deadlines involved. And when I say that, I mean that some of you are going to be getting premonitions, and it may spook you out. It may be like Final Destination, and it's going to freak you out. For some of you, it's going to be through dreams, clairvoyant visions through dreams. For some of you, your third eye is opening, or if it's already been opened, then you're getting taken to the next level of psychic. And you may be freaked completely out because now everything is becoming so clear to you and shining as bright as a diamond, which is going to make you shine in the area of spirituality if you already partake in spirituality, if you're already a healer, if you're already a light worker. If you work with God's light already, and you already, like if you're a prophet or prophetess of God, only God, or if you are a seer of God, or if you are a light worker of God, if you are a messenger of God, you're going to shine even brighter, because your gifts are about to expand in a totally different way. And that's what you're going to be using to help people. Now, there is an energy in around April where you have to forgive yourself for something that happened around your mother. It's time for you to let go and let God with that situation. Something you could feel guilty about, or something that you have done that you need to forgive yourself about, or possibly forgiving your mother for something that she had done, whether she's alive or not. This is around your 12th house of karma involved with this. So remember, I said your ancestors are going to be trying to help you to avoid something happening like it happened to them. They don't want your life to go down a certain path. And they're trying to safeguard you from going down that path. But in order for you to accept their help, you have to surrender or let go of some type of karma involved with your past. You're going to be in such a creative space in the spring leading you to summer, because your dreams and your meditations are all psychic. It's almost like you're going to have so many strange occurrences. Now, some of you may not have dreams, or your third eye may not be open, and you may not be able to receive messages from the divine. However, your messages are still going to come, but in other ways. It may just come through your waking mind. That's called claircognizance. Just things coming to you and you don't know where it came from, but you know it, and then it turns out to happen, or it turns out to be the truth. Pay attention to all of these things. If you want to be more psychic and increase the effect, start meditating, especially around May and June. Around your workplace, you may know a Virgo, or there could be some influence of a Virgo around your workplace. This could be someone who is into witchcraft, and I'm just giving you a warning about this person. Somebody you probably didn't think would be into witchcraft, they are actually into that. It could be a Virgo that affects your work life in some kind of way. Either they're affecting your health, or they're affecting your actual job or something like that. But this is somebody who does witchcraft, and they don't have to work with you. They can just be a person you have some type of connection to. Could be a famous person or not, male or female. Summertime, July, August, and September. Remember to receive around this time. You are going to be surrounded with life's little luxuries. And because of that, you have this Venusian influence all around you. It's like a sensual type of swagger. You're going to be floating around, attracting everything to you. It's a very beautiful type of energy you're going to have. And it feels like what you're going to want to do with it is stay home, binge watch your favorite shows, and just be in the comfort of your own little luxury. Seems like you're going to be surrounded by really nice things, or possibly buying really nice things for yourself, or doing really nice things with someone, or maybe for somebody out there, you're going to be in some type of upgrade in your life. Maybe going to a luxury condominium, maybe connecting with somebody with a lot of money. Maybe you're going to move in with someone with a lot of money. Maybe you're going to buy a home and it's your lot of money, right? That you're investing. So there's something really amazing that's coming out of the summer months. But you're going to have to not be lazy, because see, the universe has you out here attracting a lot of like rich things to you, right? A lot of people, a lot of things that like you and want to gravitate towards you, but you're not for that. You're actually going to be more like in a Cancer energy, wanting to be a homebody and wanting to stay there at home. You're going to be wanting to be inside. You're going to want to not really mix and mingle with people. You're not really going to be for that. It's like a person who is so rich that they don't want to be out in the public eye because of how abundant they are. It's like a person who keeps an extremely low profile because of how rich they are. And that's what it feels like. But all of you are not rich, and all of you are not going to be rich in 2025. But I'm just using that as a fun example of what the energy feels like for you. Even though some of you are not really going to be rich, but I'm just saying, just imagine people who hit the lottery or something, how some of them may not want to be seen or known. It's that type of energy. It's like, even if this is just people who have a love interest in you, it's like, yeah, all of these people like me, but I don't really want to be seen for real. I just want to be a homebody. Maybe you got a new body. Maybe you started working out the top of the year and you look really great by the time July, August, and September gets here, but you're like, I don't really want to show it off to everybody. I kind of just want to be a faithful wife and mind my business, and or a faithful husband and mind my business, if you're a male watching. So it's something like that going on. So I see here that your lover is going to be really warm towards you, really loving towards you, and you're going to be very loving toward them. So if you're married, some of you could be married to a Cancer or in a relationship with a Cancer. You don't have to be. They could also be those other zodiac signs from the beginning, an earth sign or a Pisces or something. But this person is going to be loving all on you. They could be splurging on you. They could be buying nice things for you. They could be doing anything for you. Something about them loving the way you look and the way you style yourself. Your partner is going to be really attracted to your fashion sense, the way you came out with a new style, or how you're entering a new place, a new scene, or a new town or something, and you look amazing. Like, you look that's your style. It's like a signature style that you've created. I feel your person's really going to be into it. They could be someone buying you Dolce & Gabbana and buying you Prada, buying you Louis Vuitton, buying you all types of stuff. Like, they could be doing things like that for some of you. Not everybody. Remember, not everybody. Now, there's going to be some type of square, some type of challenge, some type of alarm being sounded off around August. But this is in the area of other people's money, or possibly some type of huge transformation, or something that's really changing, something that's really shifting. This is just really about your ability to receive. It's like, for some reason, maybe you're so used to not receiving from people for so long, or not receiving from a lover for so long, that when they finally start to give all of these things to you, or when all of this money or whatever is coming into your life happens to you, you're just like, it's kind of like you don't really know how to, it's like this is your wake-up call. Wake up. This is what this is what you're supposed to have. Wake up. You met somebody new that does want to splurge on you, or you've met somebody new that is filthy rich, or you've met somebody new that is going to do anything for you, going to buy you anything, take you any place you want to go. Like, wake up, because this is your life now. It's something like that. It's some type of wake up call with you receiving a lot more. September looks like you're going to be in your rising sign energy. So whatever your rising sign is, whatever zodiac sign your rising is, that's what you're going to be in. That's the feeling, that's the vibe that you're going to be in. So whatever that is for you, that is going to be your outlook. That is going to be how things look for you. That is going to be what people like about you. And honestly, you're not going to be able to be like a Cancer and be someone in the spotlight, especially if you have a Leo rising sign. The world is calling you to fame, or the world is calling you to have more attention. The world is calling you to be a star or something. It's like you're being called out of your ordinary environment. Or if it's not the world, it's just your lover. It's just some new lover with a lot of abundance who wants you to, you gotta be my person. You can't just like be at home all the time. People actually know we're dating now, so yeah. You wanted this lifestyle, so now you got it. And I think you're fine with the lifestyle. I just think that the Cancer side of yourself, if you have Cancer in your birth chart, look at where Cancer sits at in your birth chart, because that side of you is going to want to just be a homebody. It's going to make you want to go back into your crab shell, because maybe you're not used to receiving a lot of things, or maybe your values getting higher because of your partner. Like, the way this man or woman makes you feel, it's like, damn, this is a true real life power couple thing. And you got a lot of attention, because the things you're about to receive is crazy. It's crazy. But this is what you were born, like, this is what you were being prepared for the whole time. So fall months, October, November, and December. After all of this, you're going to be birthing something new. For some of you, you're about to be a new mom. You are going to have a baby for the first time for somebody out there. For others of you, you're birthing something else. It could be, for some of you, you can go into a career as a doula, or you could be about to get your degree in, like, you may be a neonatal nurse or something. But you are about to, there's an energy around newborn babies, children. This is also a nocturnal type of energy too, so a lot of nighttime activity, something happening overnight around these times when it comes to children. you're about to create something. You're about to create a baby, or you're about to, if it's not a baby, you're about to transform your own life on earth, especially if you're a spiritual person. If you are someone who connects with the universe, someone who connects with God, someone who, once again, going back to the beginning, if you connect with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, in a positive way, because not all the time Aquarians connect with me in a positive way. Some of you come in with wanting to bring such massive changes to the earth that you have to go through something where your plans always get demolished because you always want to change something, thinking you're the boss, but you're not. So the thing is, you guys are really going to have like this enthusiasm at the end of the year, especially where a Taurus is involved. If you know a Taurus, have a Taurus friend, Taurus family member, Taurus coworker, just a Taurus, they're going to provide for you an ample amount of fertility. Some of you are going to actually have more children at one time than you can imagine. You may have triplets. You may get pregnant with quadruplets. You may get pregnant with twins. Like, I'm getting an energy of a lot of newborn babies. You're going to have, somebody's giving birth. It's like a whole harvest of children. Like, I don't know, you guys may be an octomom or something, but this is something that God says you must do. I just heard that. Wow. For somebody out there, you're supposed to have this, and it's supposed to happen like this, and your life is supposed to go like this. That's crazy. For others of you, especially if you're a man, of course, if you're a man, you guys are jokesters. So I know hearing this, you're like, oh, this is not for me. I'm not. No, don't think that way. You could just be the sperm donor. Duh. So this could be you donating a lot. Now, man, for some of you, your baby arrives between October, November, and December of 2025. For some of you, this is when you give birth to all these children at one time. I just keep getting, somebody is going to be pregnant for the first time, and guess what? You're not going to be pregnant with one child. You're going to have multiple children. And yeah, you're going to be, I also see you're going to connect with your children's energy while they're still in your belly at nighttime the most, because that's the highest spiritual energy, like overnight during the witching hours, which something about your pregnancy is heightening your spiritual gifts too, like your connection to God more, because your children bring out the better version of you. Like, these babies inside of you are bringing out the better version of you and helping you to connect better to earth. Like, you're going to be so this pregnancy is going to ground you. This pregnancy is going to bring the inner light out of you. It's going to bless you. It's going to make you such a beautiful, better, magnetically, like, you're going to magnetize your people to you. It's like people are going to be clinging to you because people are going to actually love to see you being maternal. People have never seen this before from you, and people are going to love it, is what I'm getting for somebody. Wow, these messages are super specific. I just looked at the clock just now on the phone, and it was 29:29 on the timer. 29 is the number of mystery. And remember, your springtime, April, May, and June, is all about mystery. As a matter of fact, the first 6 months of the year is about mystery. And the number 29 was also a part of one of your special numbers for the year of 2025. 29 is extremely important for you. 29 is the number of the magician, magic, the magic number, the secret number of the universe. It is something that is so powerful, the number 29, that people have figured out a lot about it, but not everything. And I think that you are going to be able to experience the vibration of this number to its highest capacity, because whoever is blessed with that number actually has something that makes them incredibly incredibly powerful. So that's going to be amazing, you guys. And in December, it looks like you are going to be into, like, wherever your moon sign is located, you're going to be in your feelings. This has a lot to do with you just being more feminine, you just being more softer, more loving, especially if there's new children coming up or coming out. So this is awesome. Or it just could be towards your children that you already have, but it's a very positive time for you. So get ready for 2025, Aquarius. Thank you, and God bless.